Hey guys, it's Dark Architect 18 back here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing the Giulio Caesar. So we're going to be doing the commander, the mods, the stats, and then armor viewer, and then we'll be jumping straight into the gameplay. But just want to make sure everyone knows that I do ship reviews, Death Strike videos, update videos for World of Warships Legends, strategy videos, and much, much more. So if you like any of the content and you've seen or what you're seeing right now, make sure to like and subscribe. It definitely helps me get my channel out there, and it makes sure that you're staying tuned to the my other videos that are coming out. So it's really good. So make sure to click that notification button so that you're always in updated with that. So for commander, we got Paulo D. Ravel. On the screen, we got No Fly Zone, we got Crisscross, we got Firefighter, then Master Mechanic, and then Will to Rebuild. Inspirations are Robert Gerard, and then Azerlane Charnhorse. So we got a survivability build with accuracy and penetration as well. So keep that in mind with this build. So the other thing is I also have it spec'd out for AA. So we got Aiming Systems Mod 1 for modifications. We have some enhanced secondary targeting, and then some decent heals. So for survivability, we got a 53 rating with 45,500 HP, 6 to 280 millimeters of armor, 30% torpedo damage reduction. Then with our artillery, we got a 83 rating with 2x2, 320 millimeter, 2x3, 320 millimeter, which is equivalent to 12.5 inches. So we got a 14.7 kilometer firing range, 28.5 second reload time, 29 second 180 degree turn time, 29 second 180 degree turn time. So 4,800 max HE shell damage, 35% fire setting chance, 9,700 max AP shell damage. For secondaries, we got a 4x2, 100 millimeters, 4.2 kilometers, 6 second reload time, 1,500 max HE shell damage, 6% fire setting chance, 6x2, 120 millimeter, 4.2 kilometer firing range, and 6 second reload time with the 2,000 max AP shell damage. So we have that, and then AA defense, we have a 44 survivability, or not survivability, 44 rating, not survivability. 8x2, 20 millimeter, 30 average damage per second, 2.1 kilometer firing range. 6x2, 37 millimeter, 77 average damage per second, 3.7 kilometer firing range. 4x2, 100 millimeter, 29 average damage per second. And then for the maneuverability, we got a 40 rating, we got a 27 knot max speed, 640 meter turning circle radius, 13 second ruddership time. Concealment with 48 rating, we got 12.7 kilometer detectability by sea, 14.7 detectability after firing main gun, 14.7 kilometers detectability when the ship is on fire, 10.6 detectability by air, 17 kilometers detectability after firing main gun, 13.6 kilometers detectability when the ship is on fire, 2 kilometer guaranteed detectability range, and 10.5 kilometer detectability while firing in smoke. So keep those in mind, they're very important numbers. Now for the armor. It can resist up to 16 inch, like right on the back part right there with the yellow. But most of it can basically bounce, I would say, like 12 or 13 inch quite easily. It could be a little bit more, up to 14, but once it gets higher than that, it can definitely penetrate different parts of the ship easier. So we got the Citadel here. It's kind of weird. It's kind of set back, so it's goes out farther towards the bottom, and it's set back inwards, and it's got a little bit less armor, so keep that in mind for that. So yeah, pretty good ship overall, pretty good armor with staggered armor towards the front and with the Citadel. So we'll be getting into the gameplay relatively shortly, and yeah. Okay, so we got a battle on New Dawn, and it's domination mode. So we got a couple of my buddies. We got Meg, and then we also got Noah. So it's going to be a pretty good battle with the Giulio Caesar. So stay tuned. So I'm going to compare the Giulio Caesar to the Tech Tree Tier 4 battleship, the Cavor. So basically this is the same build with the Cavor as the Caesar that I just showed you. So keep that in mind. So we got a 46 rating with the survivability. We got a 71 rating with the artillery for the Cavor. We got a 32 rating for the AA defense. The maneuverability is 25 rating, and the concealment is a 46 rating, and that's for the Cavor. The Giulio Cesare has a 53 survivability, a 83 rating for the artillery. The AA defense is 44 rating. You got a 40 rating for the maneuverability, and then the concealment is 48 rating. So the Giulio Caesar has better survivability, better guns. They're bigger. It's got more HP. It's got better torpedo damage reduction than the Cavor by 14% more torpedo damage reduction. It's got 0.5 inches larger guns for the 2x3 and the 2x2 320 millimeter, which is a 12.5 inch. The secondaries is the biggest difference between these two types of ships, is because the Cavor has SAP secondaries, so they do like 800 more damage compared to the normal AP secondaries on the Giulio Caesar. So keep that in mind. The ones on the Cavor don't. They do more. They basically are guaranteed to hit that target, since they're SAP, semi-automatic armor piercing. Wow, I can't believe that was so hard to say, but semi-armor piercing shells. That's what SAP means. So another good thing with the Giulio Caesar, it has really good AA. Comparatively better than the Cavor, so by a difference of 12 between the rating of AA between the two ships, which the Giulio Caesar has a better one. Also, another good thing is to note is that the Giulio Caesar is 27 knots, and that's very fast for a Tier 4 battleship. That is like, if I was just to compare this to like another ship that I would think is fast at a different tier, it'd probably be equivalent to like, I would say like a Nagato or a maybe like a King George or something at least. It's really, really fast. So, and the guns are actually pretty accurate sometimes on this ship. I would say more times than not, but you still have that RNG in play. You just saw that shot with the Nikolai. I just got 2 citadels and we're up to 30-something thousand damage already. That's pretty good. Pretty good shot. I was aiming waterline because I know when you're penetrating straight through a Russian battleship, you basically go straight through. Even slightly angled, you pretty much have, the go-ahead in terms of how much damage you got. So you got the advantage in that. That's exactly what I did. So we got 4 citadels. We got a kill. We're up to 49,000 damage. We are a little more than 3.5 minutes in. Pretty good game so far. We got this Mutsuki trying to kind of harass us, so we're going to try to take him out with some AP. That's what I got currently reloaded. Secondaries on this are not SAP. They are just AP and HE secondaries. So keep that in mind. Concealment is pretty good with the Giulio Caesar. It's 12.7 kilometer detectability by sea and 10.6 kilometers detectability by air. That's the biggest ones. But as you know, as you shoot like an enemy farther out, your detectability goes up. Whether that's detectability by sea or detectability by air. By air is think 17 kilometers when firing a main gun. 14.7 kilometers detected area after firing a main gun by sea. So there is the difference. By air is, I guess, further out because you can see it, but when it's not, when you can't, you don't have a plane up, basically, you're not going to see it. You're not as likely to see that those shots coming at you. It might take you a little bit, or you to be closer to that. So we're going to fight this Iron Duke, or as I call it, the Iron Duck. So we just took out the Mutsuki, and we took out the Nikolai. So we're going to head back towards this Iron Duke and kind of make way with that. Our team's doing a great job capturing C down there in the bottom right corner of the map. They just captured it, so great job. They're keeping the pressure on the enemy the whole game, so that was very key and critical to the success for this game so far. We're up like almost 400 points, just a little bit less than that. So awesome job by the team. Also, the Giulio Caesar does a great job with its penetration of equal or less counterparts. So tier 4 or lower, it does an awesome job. Tier 5, it kind of struggles a little bit with. It kind of depends. If it's just cruisers, it's not too bad. But if it's against maybe like battleships, like Warspite or something, or Queen Elizabeth, then it's going to kind of struggle. But anyways, I'm just going to kind of keep my bow in to this Iron Duke. Basically try to get past him and turn the aft of my ship around towards him so that he can't shoot my Citadel. Make sure that I'm giving a less presentable target to hit. Obviously, he hit my superstructure, so he still got, I was like 8,000. So pretty close to death right here. I'm trying to take him out with my guns, but we are almost there, so I'm trying to heal up. I'm probably going to do that next. I just realized I was so low, so good thing I did that, and we just managed to get out of there. We are just right on the brink of death right there. So we fought that off. We're up to 99k. We got up to like almost 40 secondary hits. We got some incapacitations, 2 fires, 4 citadels, 2 kills, a high caliber. So a pretty solid game as a tier 4, I would say. This really gives you an idea how tanky this ship is and what its potential is to actually do. The Cavor, which is the new tier 4, is it's pretty good. It's a little bit less health and it's got a little bit less smaller guns. It's got the best thing is probably its secondaries and its damage for its secondaries and its probably concealment, but it is slower, the Cavor, compared to the Giulio. Giulio is just awesome. It's very quick. 27 knots gets you around anywhere in the tier 4. You're just speeding around. You're making, cruisers look kind of slow. Cruisers are probably like 35, 36, sometimes like 33, 30. It depends on the build, but you can make cruisers look slow. So that's kind of crazy. So we see this Ranger over here. We're going to try to take shots at him. That's the goal. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. It wasn't a ton of damage. I just wanted to show you what the capabilities of this ship are and kind of unique situation with what I went through with this Iron Duke. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. So like the video and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. And yeah, make sure to tune into other videos that I got coming out. As we got 2 videos a week typically, so stay tuned for those. Typically put them out on the weekends. So appreciate everyone. Thank you, and peace. Okay, just wanted to reemphasize, thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next YouTube video. And if you got any suggestions, comment down in the comment section about the Giulio or any other ship. Thanks.